Welcome back to another video. So here we are back in the Crystalline mine, about to go on to the next of the Fisher quest lines, and I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty short one too. I found a cure. Well, a potential cure anyway. Yeah, we're just jumping right into it. As you may recall, Lot told us of a young lady suffering from a prolonged bout of jaundice and frequent spells of dizziness. Although we made an earnest attempt to retrieve the necessary information from the Cabinet of Curiosity, it was when we asked the curators for help that we finally struck gold. It seems that the key to overcoming such symptoms lie in the nutrition-rich fat reserves of certain fish, particularly those that spend extended periods out of water. Now, if you think that species like that would be incredibly hard to find, you'd be right. The tomes tell of the amber monkfish, which lurks beneath the sands of Am-the-Rang, around the hills of Amber, seeking what little moisture it can find. Fishing in a desert sounds like a rather daunting task, but I assume you're up to the challenge. Once again, he just assumes. I knew I could count on you. If the illustrations in the books are anything to go by, they're ugly little blighters. We should probably try to catch as many as possible, though. Oh, and watch your fingers. Well, this is something I haven't done in a while, fishing in a desert. I think it would be best to have Lob give the fish to his friend in person, since it was his idea to help her. If you bring them to me, I'll make sure he gets them. Amber monkfish. Fish can adapt to the most unlikely of environments, as this repulsive sand-dwelling Amplay proves. It spends most of its adult life burrowing through the sands of Am-the-Rang, searching for moisture and snaring unsuspecting prey in its fearsome jaws. I'm not sure what I was expecting. I really don't know what I was expecting. But, oh well, let's go off fishing in the desert. Yeah, words you probably don't hear very often. Well, we're heading off through here. And like I said before, I don't consider this cheating. If they didn't want us to know this information, they never would have put it up on any kind of forums or clues or anything. Okay, so just purchasing some items, and we need this. We need the desert dessert frog. So I bought a couple of those. So those are more fishing lure, so we don't need to worry about buying a whole bunch of bait all at once. So we'll just start off with 5, and we'll just go off to the location that we found. So it's on the bridges. Pretty sure it was on the bridges. There we go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the right area. So you can actually look down here. That's going to be a really long fishing line. Let's go ahead and try it out. And once again, we'll just go ahead and just make sure that we actually have the right location. And we might be here for a while. No, darn it. I like the animations here. I mean, I know she's just kind of making the same moves over and over again, but it's better than just standing there not doing anything. Though it does take a while. Oh, come on! Can't be this hard. Okay, at least we caught something. Desert dustfish. Nope. Throw you back. Alright, so this time? Nope. It's okay. It's okay. I'm stubborn. I'm patient. I promise that we will skip over the rest of the waiting here and just go straight off to the ending, so... Oh boy. Come on. Come on. I know it's here. It's gotta be here. Alright, yes, so this is the right place for the amber monkfish. Okay, so I'll be right back, everyone. Oh, that was so annoying. I lost count of how long that really took, but needless to say, it was a nightmare. I didn't want to get the last one. It was taking just too long, so it's fine. We can live with it. Ugh, it's a monster. I do hope that Lob does something to make it look a little more appetizing before presenting it to his friend. For what it's worth, I don't think they come much bigger or uglier than this. Well, that was rather rude of you. I think that should be enough. We don't want her being overnourished. Come to think of it, I don't believe I've ever met our patient, which is not so surprising given her condition. I take it the treatment is going well. Oh yeah, she's looking a lot better. Less yellow around the eyeballs, at least. Trouble is, even after eating all that liver, she's still as limp and lifeless as a bleached jellyfish. She's always been a bit of a sickly child, but the Chirurgeons seem to think it could be something worse. Most likely Christosis. Oh gods, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, not even Merville. Yeah, what's this? Oh, I'm sorry, Claire. Since you're not from these parts, you probably never heard of Christosis. Its name derives from the fact that it only affects those living in and around the Crystarium, although the exact causes are unclear. The body gradually becomes less and less responsive and can even lead to death in some cases. There's one more thing I have to tell you. It's about the patient. She's Merville's daughter, Huriel. Wow, I wish I could say I'm surprised. We all know that he's too proud to come to you, and I thought it best to keep her identity from you in case you refuse to help. But her condition is a lot worse than we realized, so it's time to stop messing around. Yes, we can't allow the feud between Merville and myself to jeopardize Huriel's treatment. Though I must say, Lop, I'm rather disappointed that you thought I could be that petty. Your doubts were entirely unwarranted, I assure you. Now that I think about it, the day we saw Merville in the Cabinet of Curiosity, he must have been there to research his daughter's illness. But that was when we thought that jaundice and dizziness were the worst of her symptoms. There's only one thing for it. It's back to the books. Claire, you leave this to us. If there's a way to cure Christosis through the nutritions in fish, we're sure to find it. We'll be needing your angling skills before long, Claire. I'm certain. If past experience is anything to go by, we'll be sending you off to some fiend-infested bog at the arse end of... somewhere tranquil and picturesque. Really, Frithric, tell me how you really feel. Honestly. Like anyone would believe that. Okay, he considers you an aquatic artisan. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to be going on to the next quest, which is going to be the finale very, very soon. So I think for the time being, I think that's going to be it for right now. I want to thank everyone for watching up to this point, and I hope you're looking forward to ending out the Crystarian Mean Quest, which I think is going to be leading to one final quest afterwards. But until then, everyone, take care!